Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is coming from the household of the Ogungbes. There is a rumor going around social media that Segun Ogungbe and his wife Wunmi Ajiboye have parted ways, and Segun Ogungbe is now back to his first wife. Of course, there were jubilations here and there. People celebrated the first wife, thanking God on her behalf that finally her husband is back to her, and called Omowunmi Ajiboye several names, calling her homewrecker, and that he has finally returned to the streets. This news was shared by the popular blogger called Gist Lover. Few hours after sharing this about the Ogungbes, Segun Ogungbe took to his social media page on his live feed on Instagram, debunking the news of him breaking up with his second wife. He said there's nothing like that, and is still very much with his second wife. Over the years, Segun Ogungbe has been praised by so many fans and followers that he has been able to manage his two wives without trouble. Yes, we've seen Segun Ogungbe's wife come together to celebrate him on a special day, and also celebrate each other on their various special days as well. And a lot of men and women on social media commend him for his effort, as a lot of people didn't perceive him as someone who would be able to control and manage his home with two women. Now, with this news going on social media, that some of the rumors that rocked their marriage breakup was that Wunmi Ajiboye has been having extramarital affairs, and that the money she gets from these affairs is what she uses to take care of Segun Ogungbe. And that is one of the reasons why Segun Ogungbe can't let her go right now, because he is his source of income. Hence, he literally knows about all of Omowunmi Ajiboye's kurukere. The news of Segun Ogungbe having a second wife sparked a lot of controversy on social media and the news, saying that Segun Ogungbe is already treading the path of his uncle, and that he might end up with more than two wives. He, however, debunked all of this news and rumors, saying that he can never end up with several women in his yard. And Omowunmi's case is quite different, explaining how they both met, which was also contrary to what the media and press said about how these two met. Well, here was what the popular blogger called Gist Lover said about Segun Ogungbe and Omowunmi Ajiboye. Says, and I quote, "Actor Segun Ogungbe's second marriage hit the rock. Now stuck with his first wife alone now. Seems like first wives are beginning to win lately. All these second wives stay kitty lately. Run, enter small run, comot too." This particular gist is messy. Segun couldn't fund Wunmi lifestyle. Wunmi started sleeping around with different men. Now there wahala takes start. Y'all remember their story now. How Wunmi came to learn work from Segun Ogungbe and snatched Atinuke's husband, got pregnant for him then self. In fact, them almost pursued Atinuke, but she stood her ground and focused on her children. Oh, I know if you type much day. All I know be say hand don't meet Wunmi. In fact, she already packed her load safe. Both families are trying to settle the wahala too, but water don't pass Gary. First wife don't win at last. Second wife hits the streets again. On this post, I want you all to tag Judy, Ajiamina, and any home wrecker you know. The day of reckoning is coming. Kiwodira, I come in peace. This was popular blogger sharing this on social media. A few hours after sharing this was when Segun Ogungbe took to his Instagram page to start a live video explaining and debunking all the news about him divorcing his second wife. Speaking of funding Wunmi's lifestyle, there have been so many controversies on social media as fans always ask, why is it that Segun Ogungbe is always taking Wunmi and her children abroad, and not take Atinuke and her children abroad as well? They have been spotted severally, that is Wunmi and Segun Ogungbe, abroad in Germany and several other places where they have family time together. And this sparked so many reactions on social media, saying, why is it always Wunmi, not Atinuke Ogungbe? After sharing this, and after Segun came out to debunk the story, so many other comments and people testifying to the fact that Omowunmi has always been promiscuous. From our early days in Oshogbo, so many allegations were raised against Wunmi Ajiboye. Well, reacting to all of this news going on social media, here was what Wunmi Ajiboye said. Her own defense, she said, "Love yourself first and everything else falls in place. Talk to yourself like someone you love. To fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. #location. The post she made right after the popular blogger called Jusova said this was that filming Dani the movie You Will Love This One, Baby Girl, produced by Professor Ojaja at Segun Ogungbe direction. So when people saw her tagging Segun Ogungbe again, people were wondering, so you're no longer part of the Ogungbe family. Why are you still tagging Segun Ogungbe? On saying this, here was what the popular blogger said about Segun Ogungbe and Omowunmi Ajiboye debunking the news. In the popular blogger's words, he says, and I quote, "Debunking don't start left and right. Segun Ogungbe don't set camera, begin do live video. They show location videos. Make una debunk till tomorrow. Truth no dey tey before it come out." Shebi when I posted about Bukola Arugba then, she go write Christ Our Foundation, abi wetin be that thing wey she dey write. When hand meet her, she no fit hide again. No be she post lawyer separation letter herself. Ìyà ń jẹ gbogbo yín, Segun dánkù ara wa ni, ojú ẹ̀ ti bó. You wan beg am back, abi? Source of income don hit street back. Face your wife, don't be a lazy man. Another man go knack your wife. Una go gather spend money. Which kind, God forbid, husband be that? Our return, own she live video on. LSC, return back to Bezo. Left first wife with no food. Children go hungry most times, yet you dey do your everything wishing. Go ask Christ Our Foundation how market them patch am and debunk, but when the damage control is not controlling again, now later we see. I go get una own time care. I come in peace. This was the popular blogger sharing this. And with some of these allegations being raised against Wunmi and Segun Ogungbe, it's more like an answer to questions a lot of fans have always asked both Wunmi and Segun why they always sideline the first wife at Ken. Celebrating her birthday this year, Segun Ogungbe stated that if there's a woman that gives him peace of mind, it is his first wife. Segun Ogungbe also explained in an interview that getting his first wife and second wife to get along wasn't an easy task, but eventually they had to settle because he gave them an option of either they settle or the problem they are giving him will eventually kill him. And sitting down as grown women, they decided that it was best for the two of them to get along for the sake of their husband. And this year celebrated the two of them. Here was what Segun Ogungbe said about his two wives. About his first wife, he said, "Happy birthday to a woman of honor and intelligence filled with humility. Love and affection, Ajikade. Your ways, your words, and your lifestyle is something to write about always. Welcome to your new chapter of life, my baby girl at Atinuke Ogungbe. You're such an amazing woman with an unexplainable love and character." And for Wunmi Ajiboye, here was what Segun Ogungbe said. "You are the most thoughtful, intelligent, and caring person I know. You always have my back, and for that, I'm forever grateful. How lucky am I to call you my wife? You deserve everything your heart desires, and we are so blessed to have you as a mother of my king." This was Segun Ogungbe singing praises of his two wives. And here we are today speaking of Segun and his second wife going their separate ways. We hope that this is not true. And guys, what's your opinion on this? Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.